Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can make fertilizer in Ark to grow crops a whole lot more effectively. Now, fertilizer has a nitrogen value that when you put it into a crop, it kind of uses it to help grow the crop. And when you don't have fertilizer in your crops will not actually grow. So you need these to grow any of the crops like the seeds, the vegetables, and all the late game stuff that you're going to need in the game. Fertilizer is your best for crops, but you can also use poo in the early game while you're trying to make compost. So when you use a compost bin, which is unlocked like at level 16 or something, and you put poo in it, as well as some thatch, you can actually craft fertilizer, but it will take a quite a long time. It takes 3 poo and 50 thatch, and after a while, and I mean a really long time, like a couple of hours can be a really, really long time just to get one fertilizer. So this is a really slow method and something you should start off really early on in the game. I honestly kind of try to skip this method because it's really slow, and I'd rather just put the poo directly into my crops. When you get a Fiomia, which is a dinosaur that is great for getting poo, because you can use the white berries, the stem berries, in its inventory and force feed it by holding E or the consume button, and it will literally just pop out poo out of its butt just like there's Christmas presents, dude. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but there you go. So with a few compost bins and a Fiomia, you can get a bunch of poo and basically create compost, but what's even better is getting a dung beetle. If you ever find a dung beetle, you can tame them by feeding them spoiled meat. So spoiled meat is their food of choice, and you can, once you've tamed them, you literally put poo in its inventory, you level up its weight as much as you can so that it can actually carry more, and when it has poo in its inventory, it will actually turn the poo into fertilizer over time, and it actually does it a whole lot quicker than the compost bin. Like by the time the compost bin has made one, my dung beetle might have already made like 4 to 5, even more kind of fertilizer sacks. So if you're trying to get a lot of fertilizer, trying to get as many dung beetles as you can is definitely the way to go. It's the perfect way to keep your crops growing and your gardens just blooming, and all you have to do is literally on your crops press E to add fertilizer to each of the crops, and you will have a nice farm going in the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have fun making some fertilizer with poo. Enjoy.